Niggalectual problem here in the black community. A niggalectual problem. And the niggalectual problem is when you get some nigga who's a thug, you know, he talks like a thug, he walks like a thug, he acts like a thug. But the nigga happened to come across a book. And boy, the worst thing you can do is give a dumb nigga a book. Because he will read that one book. A lot of times they don't even finish the whole damn book. They'll read 1 or 2 chapters. And he's an intellectual genius after this happens. You see it happen usually. Usually it's black men. Black men are the worst offenders of niggalectualism. They'll usually read a book about comedics. You ever see one of these comedic Moorish type niggas, the pro-black type niggas who, we are spiritual beings in a spiritual planet. I can't even think of the stupid shit they usually say, but we've all seen them before. There is no worse offender of niggalectualism than the man that you're looking at on the screen. This is a rapper by the name of Kevin Gates. Now, Kevin Gates is, he raps about what you'd expect. What do rappers usually rap about? They're usually rapping about having sex. They're usually rapping about drugs, smoking weed, robbing people, killing, stealing. Nothing positive. I'll say it's a great day in America when you have a rapper that raps about having a wife, a family, beautiful black children. But you don't see that, do you? No, it's usually the worst of the worst among us propagating this niggalectualism and propagating this bad rap music. That's what brings us to Kevin Gates here. Now, Kevin Gates did something on stage, and we're going to talk about it. We're going to look at what he did on stage that was just absolutely filthy and absolutely atrocious. But I want to start by saying this man has herpes. He has herpes. And once we get into the video, you'll see it's no surprise he has herpes. This man is an absolute sexual deviant. If you look at some of his rap lyrics, if you look at what he talks about, if you just watch some of his interviews, this is a very weird man, And the worst part about it, there's plenty of weird people. There's plenty of weird people. And so I wouldn't be making a video if it was just him being weird, but you have a lot of people who are influenced by Kevin Gates. And it's just indicative of how bad things have gotten in the black community. At some point in the black community, if you had a fool like Kevin Gates coming to the forefront, he'd be laughed off stage. They said, get this fool out of here. We're not going to listen to this. But because we currently live in a gynocracy in the black community, we've allowed the women to take reins. Women tend to propagate people like this. Women propagate people like this. But let's get into let's get into what he did. I guess we can start with this. This is Kevin Gates on stage at his concert, and this is what he felt necessary to do.
Open your mouth.
No.
Sick. Fucking sick. And did you hear how the black women in the crowd were applauding that? Yeah, you go, boy. You spit in that bitch mouth. And the man got herpes. Herpes can be spread through saliva. So it's very possible that we just watched the contraction of herpes live on stage. And black women are cheering it on. And you have a black man who's a niggalectual propagating this stuff. This is what our culture has become. Absolutely and degenerately sick. Absolutely. How can you see people like Kevin Samuels that are prominent in the black community? This guy will give an interview and people actually take him serious. How can you see this going on in the black community and not understand that we have major problems going on? Major problems. Let's look at the lyrics to one of his songs. Then we're going to get to, I got to get to the cream of the crop. You know what? Should we do the song? Let's do the song first, and then we'll get to that. All right. This song he has called Nasty. It's called Nasty. And, he's a proud, nasty man. He's proud of how disgusting and how sick he is. He's proud of it. This song is called Nasty. It's by Bandit Gang Marco, Kevin Gates, and Young Thug. Hit me in my whip. That bitch nasty. Bad bitch, but her attitude nasty. Ooh, ooh, she the whoop. Don't kiss her. That bitch nasty. I'm just looking for some thoughts. Bitch, I'm nasty, 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 nasty. Ooh, ooh, that's my song, ho. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Ooh, ooh, that's my song, ho. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Ooh, ooh. Oh my gosh, bro. Every time I read these lyrics, I want to kill myself because I just don't know if it's any hope for you niggas. This is what y'all are going around listening to. Don't tell me they not listening to it. I hear the niggas listening to it. They are. But if you don't think he's sick, let's look. This is something he did not too long ago. All right, let's look at this. Kevin Gates gets angry at woman for refusing to give his dog oral sex. This sick, perverted man who spits in the mouths of women. And there's one part of me that says, if you're married to a woman and you guys do all type of things in your private life, that's fine. I really don't even want to know about it. I don't care. Keep that to yourselves. That's one thing. But to get on a national stage, to get on a platform that he has, a large platform, and get random women on stage, you don't even know this woman's name. She doesn't really know you. She knows the image you put out there. She doesn't know you. And you have people cheering this on and not people looking on in disgust. What is wrong with you niggas? What the hell is wrong with you niggas? And then, not only is he spreading herpes on stage in front of everybody's face, but he's also asking women to have oral sex with dogs. Let's read this article. Let's read some of it. After bragging about sleeping with his cousin, see, I didn't even know that. So apparently he sleeps with his cousin and he brags about it. Black women still listen to him. And eating weed like a snack. I told you, they can't stay away from that weed. That's all they want to do is smoke dope. Kevin Gates just might have topped his own ridiculousness. The rapper kicked a woman out of his bed because she refused to perform fellatio on his dog. Not dog as in friend, although that could be considered freaky, but dog as in man's best friend. The strange law rhymer took to his Instagram page to break down the entire incident. I hope you didn't think I got into bed with you just to lay down with you. Bitch, you can call an Uber for all I care, said Gates. Ho, I'm talking about I'm not talking, it's hard for me to read nigga babble. I'm sorry. I'm not well versed in niggalectualism. I just found out about it. So Ho talking about, I'm not about to suck no dog dick. That's a dog. Ho, you can call him what you want, but he loyal. I don't get tired. Okay. Oh my God. This is the black community for you. This is the black community. And, a part of me would just leave this alone, but this man is influential. People actually go to this man for advice. And it's bad in the black community, and it's mostly women. You have some, don't get me wrong, you have some men, a lot of black men, a lot of stupid black men who watch them, but it's mostly black women. And that's what fucks black women up. Taking the worst advice from the worst people, having sex with the worst men, having babies with the worst type of men. And then they want you to feel sorry for them when they become single mothers. I had no idea he was a niggalectual woke. I've had bitches tell me that. Woke progressive. I had no idea the nigga was this stupid. Well, bitch, I told you. Bitch, I told you the nigga was stupid. You should have never got involved with him in the first place. But, the women go to him for advice. There's probably the same type of women who do the stuff like the horoscope readings. You ever meet women who do that? I'm an Aries. I'm an Aquarius. Bitches who take that serious are the kind of women that are listening to Kevin Gates, and so they're lost in the first place. But it's not the worst part of all of this. Kevin Gates has his own show, advice show. Wait a minute. Hold it. Hold your horses, nigga.
We got on the...
Who in the fuck would call this nigga for advice? Same dumb bitches I was talking about. I gotta be down bad, boy. Don't you know I gotta be down all kinds of bad before I call Kevin Gates for advice? Out of all the places you could go to advice for, out of all the places you could go get advice, this where you get advice from. This dumb nigga. This dumb nigga. And he's got some bald-headed black nigga with white teeth that smiles real hard as his co-host. I don't know why the fuck this nigga's grinning so hard. Yeah, it seemed like the dumbest people are always the happiest. Yeah, just not a care in the world. Just a stupid motherfucker going about life not knowing what the fuck going on. That's what this is. But I gotta be down bad before I go to fucking Kevin Gates for advice. You got all kind. I try Jesus. I would try Muhammad. I would try Allah. I would try Mahatma Gandhi. I'd try Buddha. Boy, I'd try crack cocaine before I try Kevin Gates. This niggalectual nigga. All right, let's look at his show, his advice show, where he's actually giving people advice. And in this relationship, he says he's giving advice to multiple people, but one in particular. We're going to listen to a few of these because I think there's something to say about each and every caller. It's only 12 minutes, but we're going to look at a good few minutes of it, and I'll give you some commentary in between. Let's take a look at this though.
Learn.
Oh, we got Stella from Michigan.
From Michigan?
Yeah, she from Michigan.
Put her through. Stella, what's happening? You on the phone with Kevin and Booby?
I had to stop it there. Why do black men talk like that? Not all black men, not the black men who watch woke progressive, but why do? Oh, what's up, baby? What's happening? What's happening? They talk like they're retarded. No, not all black men. You got a certain they talk slow. They talk in this deep, slow voice. Hey man, what's happening, yo? What's happening? I don't know what the fuck is happening, nigga. Why are you talking like that? What's popping, nigga? Nigga, I'm finna pop you in your mouth. Stop talking like that. I guess black women, there's a certain, because you see a lot of black men do it. I guess there's a certain certain segment of black women who find that attractive. That shit's stupid. Open your mouth, dumbass nigga, freaky ass nigga.
What's going on, Stella? How you doing? It's OG Booby Black.
Okay, right on. So my issue is I've been in a long-distance relationship with my boyfriend of 8 years, and we recently decided to open up our relationship to new sexual partners, and now I've started to feel a bit jealous, and I just need help with how I should approach this.
Y'all swingers?
I mean, we're fairly new to the whole concept, so I've never really put a label on it.
All right, so y'all practicing or exhibiting free love.
Yeah.
So really y'all have a monogamous agreement, but it's somewhat open, and y'all experience other people, but it's still a monogamous agreement between the both of you?
Absolutely. It's more of a explorative
Boy, that's
feeling.
why you can't listen to no nigga lectual right there. That's why you can't Did you hear what he said? He said, so you, in his dumb voice, so what you mean to tell me is, y'all have a monogamous arrangement going on, but y'all agree to see other people. Nigga, this motherfucker's too dumb to realize he just said two different things. Two different things. If you have a monogamous agreement with someone, but inherently, that is saying you're not seeing other people. You cannot have a monogamous arrangement with someone and then agree to have sex with other people. I hope that bitch call into the Woke Progressive show. I'm finna start doing live panels again. Call into the Woke Progressive show. I'm gonna tell you what kind of a nasty hoe you is. You a nasty hoe. You got the spirit of Jezebel. You got that hoism spirit that I be talking about on the channel, and you need to get better. Ain't that much dick in the world for you to be going around. You got a man and you're going around having sex with other men. It's no point in it. Ain't that much dick in the world. I don't know what that means, but it sounds like it fits, because that woman sounds like a hoe, and we need to call hoes out. But niggalectuals, one thing about niggalectualism, they love bad sex. And what I mean by bad sex is They love reckless sex. They love having sex with random people. You saw how he spit in that stranger's mouth. If you're willing to spit in a stranger's mouth, if you are willing to spit in a stranger's mouth, you'll have sex with a random person. And that's what they're propagating, folks. That's what they're propagating. This was his opportunity to call this woman out. But he didn't do it. He's happy about it because he sees this as an opportunity to get some pussy himself. Take a look. Take a look at some more of it. Oh wait, I gotta cut my audio on.
Now, let me ask you this question. Do you
Come on now.
only allow women in the relationship, or can you be with another guy if you want to in the
Yeah.
relationship? Oh, so
Yeah.
y'all swing.
I guess that's what it is.
Yeah, I understand. But I feel like, it's just an experience. It's like trying a new food. It doesn't mean that
Yeah.
it's gonna be anything permanent. But as far as jealous, what
Do
kind of
y'all
things do you
hear this? And I told you, these people, they're okay with just having reckless, usually unprotected sex with multiple people. He has herpes. The people calling his show have herpes. A lot of people are dealing with a lot of STDs worse than herpes. Why? Because of this whole attitude. What did he say? He said, it's like trying a different food. No, having sex with multiple women is not like trying different foods. Having sex with multiple women is deeply perverted. It shows deep character flaws within a man. As a man, if you don't have the discipline to not just get with one woman or be consistent with one woman, and you're going out spreading your wild oats all over the place, that is something that is deeply troubling. However, in the modern day context in the black community, we apply that. We say, hey, have at it. What did he call it? He called it free love. This is not free love. It's not free love. It's free STDs. It's free heartbreak. It's free baby mama and baby daddyism. But it's not love. Why the fuck are they calling this love? Black community, we're done. We are done. Because if we get to a point where we're calling reckless sex with strangers, spitting in the mouths of strangers, your herpes infected saliva, spitting that into someone else's mouth. If you're at a point where you're calling that free love, there is something wrong. And nobody's calling this out. Let's take a look at some more of it.
get jealous about? Do you have a fear of your man leaving you for another woman, her sex being greater than yours?
On an unconscious or a subconscious level, yeah, I do.
I'm gonna be blunt when I say this. After he catch a nut, the
Oh
thrill
man,
is gone.
I'm
A
not
dick
finna
don't
sit
do
here and
number
listen
one
to
thing, and that's get hard.
him talk nasty. In that particular clip, he said something like, because I've seen this before. He said something like, "A dick don't do nothing but get hard and pussies get wet." Now, what kind of fucking advice is that? And who the fuck is listening to that? Let's take a look.
Willing to, take that extra step about the things that you like and you dislike. Whatever it may be that you like about it, you got to take
I
that for
got
what it
another
is.
question, Stella. Not to cut
Nah, who
Blueberry
gives a
off.
fuck?
Do you aim to please your partner, or
Who
does your
gives a
partner
fuck?
aim to please you? I understand.
It's a
Like I
new
say, we
world.
we don't just fuck with
Me
her. She with
too.
the
She
shit.
said she send the video.
Do you hear this dog fucking motherfucker? Do you hear this dog fucking motherfucker? I fuck with her. I like her. I fucks with her dog. I don't know if I can make it through this. I said we were gonna get to one caller. The last caller was a woman who had herpes. Do y'all even? I guess we'll get to it. But man, this stuff, y'all making these videos, sometimes it breaks my heart. It makes me depressed. It makes me an angry person. Cause I see how dumb you niggas are. I see how stupid you niggas are. Look at the comments. Let's look at the comments if y'all think I'm lying. This first comment say, a woman's body is very sensitive. Period. Love the respect. She's saying that Kevin Gates respects these women. That's not respect. You don't that's not, and that's obviously the person who made that comment was a black woman. It's not showing respect. You spitting in some random woman's mouth. That's an ego thing. That's saying, look at me. I'm Kevin Gates. I'm so popular. I'm so successful. I'm so great. I can spit in women's mouths, even though I have herpes. Sick. Sick. Let's take a look at some more of it.
This what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take what I got, I'm gonna play with that, and I'm gonna send you the video.
Man, she trying to make America great again.
But I think, you know what? I think we got her mind right.
I like her.
Not only do I like her, I love her.
I love her.
If you got these dumb niggas telling you that they got your mind right, know one thing, hear me when I say this. If these niggas are telling you they got your mind right, know one thing, they got your mind completely fucked up. You are fucked. If you're now, they'll listen to me and what I say about them, they'll say, oh, well, because he don't know what he talking about. Y'all can't listen to him. Let me spit in your mouth. Ain't nothing wrong with spitting in the random bitch mouth. That's what he's gonna say. But I'm gonna tell you, there's something wrong. You are not right. We live in this crazy, it's like an alternative reality here in the black community where everything that's wrong is pushed forward as though it's right. Everything that's degenerate is pushed forward as though, there's some type of value to it when there's absolutely and utterly not. All right, let's take a look at some more of it.
Shout out to Stella.
Hey, shout out. I'm about to get a shirt made. I love swingers. They just be so eccentric. I like this show. I mean, I knew today was gonna be amazing. I hope Adam Sandler called this bitch. Ooh. What up, Francisco? You on the phone with Kevin Gates and Boob?
Hey, so my problem is that I'm a recent college grad working my first job.
All right, we're in a bad state of education. If we're in a bad state of education, a horrible state of education, if you went to college for 4 years, you paid $20,000, $25,000, $30,000, sometimes even more than that, and you calling in to Kevin Gates for advice. Just not a good look to that. That's a bad look. That's horrible. Absolutely and utterly horrible. But we're not going to listen to that caller. There's some dumb... I think it says a lot about education, how college is a waste of time, the fact you have college graduates calling into this show. But let's just get to the herpes bitch. Where's the herpes bitch?
I understand that. He go out with them and it's his
Buddy, but we broke.
I just climbed a mountain, step in the castle. What's that?
I'm doing all right. How are you guys?
You want me to be honest?
Yeah,
I feel fucking amazing. I just climbed a mountain before I came and sat down at my desk.
Well, that's good. A few years ago, I got herpes, and I've been navigating dating with it, and I recently was seeing somebody, but we broke up, so I'm kind of struggling on how to kind of get back out there and, have that conversation with people and how I should, tell future partners about it.
I'll let them know. Just let them know. Hey, look, I have herpes, but I don't have a flare-up right now. So you can go down on me.
Just sick. Just sick. I was going to play that. I can't get through it, guys. I mean, it should be inherent why that's bad advice. Yeah. STDs, sexually transmitted diseases, whether we're talking about herpes, whether we're talking about syphilis, whether we're talking about gonorrhea, whether we're talking about HIV, these are all signs from God. God gives us these as punishments when we are engaging in sexual immorality. Now, sometimes it happens and you're not engaging in sexual immorality. You might be married to a hoe. But usually, sexually transmitted diseases are God's way of telling you that something in your sex life is not going right. And if you get herpes, you should take that as a reflection moment to reflect on all the nasty shit you've done, all the Kevin Gates type shit that you've done. And you should use that as an opportunity to say, hey, maybe I shouldn't be having sex with random people because the next time it might be worse. Consider yourself lucky that it was just herpes this time and you got to deal with bumps and wrinkles and all that kind of stuff over your genitals. Next time it could be HIV. Next time it could be something deadly. Next time it could be something that deforms your entire body. But niggas don't heed to advice. Niggas don't. That's why God gave up on black people in the first place. That's why God allowed black people to be conquered by other groups, because he'll give us warning signs. He'll give us herpes as punishment. A lot of times he'll give, different punishments. You lose things. And you don't listen. You niggas don't listen. You still continue to propagate this mess. Propagating this mess. I have a headache now. I've got to go inside and take a Tylenol. Let me know what you think about this video in the comment section. And remember to like, subscribe, share, and as always, stay woke.